Hi everybody, my name is Rachel Geoghegan and I'm an assistant professor in the Department of Athletic Training. I wanted to take a few minutes to discuss how I used Harmonize to create a private reflection journal within Canvas for the 2024 ATSU Innovation in Teaching for Learning Award. We all know that teaching reflective practice is a critical component of our future healthcare provider skill set. It promotes critical thinking as well as it promotes an attitude of continuous quality improvement so that they're never settled with where they are. They're continually striving to improve. It also promotes an attitude of lifelong learning. So it's not that they graduate and then they're done learning, but that learning is lifelong and career long. However, when we try to teach reflective practice, we come up against some challenges. First of all, teaching reflective practice and the skill of reflective practice in general is extremely vulnerable. And so it requires a safe space for learners to be vulnerable with themselves and with their instructor. And we can use technology to create that safe space. Technology is much more secure than paper and pencil. However, technological platforms can be distracting. Our learners are having to learn how to navigate the technology, and so they're not able to focus on the reflections as much because they're distracted by that technology. So enter Harmonize. Harmonize is an online discussion collaboration platform that was recently purchased by ATSU. So there's no additional cost to individual departments, and it's already integrated into Canvas. It does incorporate AI in the form of ChatGPT to assist with discussion board prompts or discussion prompts, as well as grading rubric development, which I found to be a really cool feature. To note, those of you who may be nervous about integrating AI into your educational practice, the agreement between the two companies, so Harmonize and OpenAI, is one that keeps any information that you enter into Harmonize separate from the larger ChatGPT in the wild. So when you do use AI through Harmonize, you're not working to train ChatGPT. So there is that added safety and security. So my assignment took place in our Instructional Delivery and Assessment and Athletic Training course. Our learners are post-professional athletic training students who are interested in education. Some of them are already teaching in the secondary school, or they're adjuncts to other programs, or they're clinicians who are interested in transitioning to academia eventually. The goal of this assignment was to have each student progressively develop a comprehensive teaching philosophy statement by the end of the 10-week block through weekly prompted reflections. So I developed a prompt based on the weekly topics, and they would reflect on that prompt, and then at the end put all those reflections together to form a teaching philosophy statement. So this is a screen capture of what the assignment looks like within Harmonize. I do want to draw your attention to a couple points here at the end. This one, I do acknowledge to the learners that their reflections will be deeply personal, and so I would keep their reflections private between myself and them. And that's an easy toggle. This is the settings function right here. It's an easy toggle to change the visibility settings. There's also within Harmonize an anonymity setting. Since it was private between the learners and myself, I didn't need to turn I didn't need to make it anonymous, but that is a feature. Secondly, Harmonize does allow for integration of multiple media options within the app itself. So we had a few learners who wanted to do video posts or audio recording posts. All that can be done directly through the application, so they're not having to use multiple apps in order to accomplish a video or audio recording. So this is what it would look like to develop a post. Do want to draw your attention to this toolbar down here, which allows for links, for audio recording, for video recording, screen capture. So lots of options integrated directly into the application. So I think the biggest benefit to this application is it looks and feels similar to a social media application. We know our learners are extremely familiar with social media at large, whether it's Instagram or TikTok or X. So there's already that baseline familiarity with this application. And so there's not a steep learning curve to learn how to navigate the application. This is what an initial post would look like. So this would be my post, and I would click on that, and contained within this initial post would be all of the comments, reactions related to this initial post. So again, it looks very much like X, where you have an initial post, you click on it, and all the comments are contained therein. They can also tag me using my name and the @ symbol. In a large classroom discussion, they can tag their classmates as well to draw attention. And then the drag and drop feature is integrated into the application. So if they want to add a photo or a diagram or a PDF, it's just a matter of dragging and dropping that file into the post. I do plan to use this for clinical reflections in the future, and it's scalable to any class size as long as you have a Canvas shell. So a couple quotes from the class. This particular student thanked us for creating, my co-instructor, Dr. Kaylee Bacon, thanked us for creating the safe space for the reflection post. It allowed them to be authentic and vulnerable. And then this student thanked us for the ability to upload a variety of assignment mechanisms and methods. And they also appreciated the secure space for an honest reflection. Thank you for your time today, and if you do have any questions, please reach out to me directly. I'm excited about this application, and I think it has a lot of benefits. Thank you.